Good morning. This is Tammy C. Walker, the owner of Dreams Are a Reality. I am a licensed social worker and a therapist. I created this channel to provide light and love. Welcome aboard the Dreams Are a Reality Express. I did a podcast, short one, for the 1st of July and did not get a chance to upload it, so I may have to do 2 in 1. We'll see. But this is for July 2nd, coming out of the beautiful daily word. It's titled Journey, and then it says, with faith I undertake my spiritual journey. Before I embark on a journey, I take time to prepare. I may pack a suitcase, create an itinerary, and ensure I have the necessary resources for pleasant, stress-free travel. I prepare to advance my spiritual journey in much the same way. I may revisit favorite sources of inspiration and open my mind to new ones. I may enrich my learning by enrolling in a class or reading the works of a particular author. Maybe I feel the need for a deeper scriptural study or a desire for more moments of prayer and meditation. I am a spiritual traveler, dedicated and committed, yet open and flexible. My journey is ongoing, sometimes straight and level, and other times full of surprising turns. I trust the journey, knowing I travel with God. I trust the journey, knowing I travel with God. The verse for today is coming out of my favorite book, Psalm. Teach me to do your will, for you are my God. Let your good spirit lead me on a level path. Psalms 143:10. If you are ever feeling down and out, if you are feeling like, not to sound, whatever, but like a lot of evil things are coming at you, bad things, go to Psalm 37, read the whole thing. Go to Psalms 91, read the whole thing, the whole chapter, I should say, or go to Psalms 23 and read it all. Those are some of the best chapters for protection, for uplifting. David, he poured his heart out to God a lot, and that's what the book of Psalms is, the writings of David. So if you ever need comfort, just go there and hopefully it will help you. But do you agree with what I just read? With faith, I undertake my spiritual journey. I trust the journey, knowing I travel with God. Trust the process. Trust the process. That's the beauty of God. Control freaks out there like Tammy, me. We always want to know the next step. I'm a planner. I'm a goal setter. And I think things should go 1, 2, 3, 4. I used to. I have learned a lot in my life, though. Now I'm learning. But sometimes it goes 1, 5, 12, 15. That's why sometimes you do have to have a plan A, B, C, and D, because it's not going to go the way you think. Do you ever look at different people's lives? I know I do within reason. And I'm like, wow, they nailed it. They got it right, even though it's no, per se, right way for someone's life to go. But society's view. A young lady gets married. She has her 2 kids. They buy the house with the picket fence. They have a pretty dog. It's kind of crazy, right? Or, you see a young lady. They go to college. They graduate, start their career in the medical field as an attorney. They get married. They have the babies, the house. It just seemed like everything fall in line. But that's nice if your life goes like that. But what about the people like me and like you who get married? They end up divorced. Along the way, they lose their parents. Along the way, they get sick. The hiccups of life. Everybody's journey, everybody's path is created so differently. This is why it's not good to compare. This is why it's not good to watch people watch and say, oh, they so lucky. But that's their life. No one tells you the innermost dark secrets that go on in their head. No one tells you what happens behind the four walls. Most of the time, you'll never know. You're just a spectator on the outside looking in and assuming. You really don't know. So this is why being jealous, being envious is a waste of time, because God already has all of our paths laid out. He knows where you're going. He knew where you were going. This is the God that knew you in your mother's womb. When the sperm met the egg, and that sperm fought to get to that egg. That's an amazing process to create you in your mother's womb. That shows you God is intentional. He don't make mistakes. Don't be jealous of somebody else's path. Stay on yours. And yes, your path is going to go smooth sometimes, but sometimes it's going to be hilly. Sometimes it's going to be bumpy. Sometimes it'll be dark. You won't even know the next step to take if you're doing the right move. This is where you rely on your faith. This is where you rely on God. This is where you go back to that verse. Teach me to do your will, for you are my God. Let your good spirit lead me on a level path. I just feel no matter what field you're in, no matter what you're doing, and as long as it is for good, as long as you are helping others, as long as you are changing the world in some way, it could be being a good mom, being a good grandma, being a good grandfather, being a good uncle, a auntie, a good dad. As long as you are pouring good into the world, volunteering, helping the elderly, helping the homeless, helping the neighbor, being kind, you're on a good path, and that's your path. Be proud of where you came from and be proud of where you're going. And if you're going with God, it's going to end up good, because with faith, I undertake my spiritual journey. Sometimes that's the beauty of life, the surprises. We don't know what's around the corner. But with God, you feel like something magical is happening. I expect the best. I have so many sayings I say. I expect the best. Live, laugh, love. These are sayings I have throughout my house. Only good lies before me. Let it be, referring to the song by the Beatles. Beautiful song. I am the creator of my reality. I always get what I want. Reality is rigged in my favor. Get you some good sayings and know that the path you are on is the right path. And when you are unsure, you go to your faith, and that will lead you along the way. I am going to close there. Please hit that like button, hit subscribe. Tammy Sharice Walker signing off. Have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.